Good morning, students. In today's lecture we are going to study excretory system. In the last lecture we have studied what is the need for chewing the food well. Even we studied what is the need for water. So today we are going to study one more system, that is excretory system. So up to now we have studied that digestive system, it digests our food, right, and it converts the complex food into the simple substances, and then it absorbs the nutrients, right. Then what about the waste which is produced during this digestive system, right? The undigested food, the waste products which are produced, right? So that we have studied in the large intestine, the undigested food and the waste product, it form the feces. Feces means urine, right? So what about this undigested food and the waste which is formed? So this waste, it should be removed from our body, right? Now how to remove this waste from our body? So whatever waste is there in our body, it is removed with the help of the excretory system. The process by which waste gets removed from our body is called as excretion. Excretory system consists of kidneys, a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, a urinary bladder and a urethra, right?
Just as how we throw away the waste material from our homes, our body
So here you can see
waste.
the excretory system. I'll show you the pair of kidneys,
The system consists of kidneys,
pair of ureters,
urinary
urinary bladder and urethra. You can see this is the right kidney and the left kidney, that is a pair of the kidney. This together forms a pair of the kidney.
located on each side at the
This
lower
one is right ureter and this one is left ureter. So this forms the pair of ureter. This one is the urinary bladder, and the last one here you can see, this one is actually the urethra, right?
The bladder is full.
So in the diagram we have seen the pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, the urinary bladder and urethra. Now let us study their functions, right? So firstly is kidneys. So urine is actually formed inside the kidneys. Urine contains harmful substances that are formed inside our body and they needs to be removed out of the body. So the urine formation takes place in the kidneys. Kidneys not only are important for the formation of the urine, they even filter the blood and remove the harmful substances from the blood, right? So all the harmful substances whichever are there, they are there inside the urine, right? And this urine is formed inside the kidney, which is to be excreted out. Now how this urine will be excreted? It means how this urine will be removed out after formation. So what will happen? The kidneys, it will transport this urine to urinary bladder with the help of ureters, right? So the ureters perform the function of transportation. It transports the urine from kidneys to urinary bladder. It means urine is firstly formed inside the kidney, then it goes to urinary bladder with the help of ureters. So you know, I have shown you ureters, it is actually a line type structure it is having, a single line type structure it is having. It is used for transporting the urine, right? So a thin tube, you can say it as a pair of thin tube also, that is ureters, that is useful for transportation of urine from the kidneys to urinary bladder. Now what is the function of urinary bladder? Urinary bladder, it is storing the urine inside it. So urine is stored in the urinary bladder. Now urine is released at last from our body with the help of urethra. So from urethra, urine is released from our body that is through the urethra, right? So this is how excretion of the waste, that is urine, takes place, right, through the excretory system. Now we will study healthy habits related to digestion. So healthy habits, it leads to the proper digestion of food. It makes you healthy and strong. Some of the healthy habits are: first, you should wash your hands properly before and after eating food. Are you washing? So if you are not washing, you should wash it, right? Not only nowadays, in the corona period, washing the hands before and after the food is not enough. You have to wash your food, you have to wash your hands as you come from the outside. Firstly, you should not go outside without any work. But even if you are going, then you should wash it regularly, right? So your hands should be washed after some time with the help of a sanitizer. Nowadays, in this corona period, it is very important to wash your hand with sanitizer, which will keep you very safe, right? The second healthy habit is eating. You should always eat in a clean plate, right? So from a clean plate you should eat. Next is, you should eat balanced diet. You should not eat junk food. Are you eating junk food? If you are eating, then you should stop eating. Next is, do not drink a lot of water while eating. While eating again and again, if you want to drink water, then it is not a healthy habit, right? Next one is, you should eat food which is rich in fiber, such as you should you should eat lot of vegetables, lot of fruits, raw fruits and vegetables. But yes, very important, now in a corona period, you should wash very properly your fruits and vegetables. After that only you should eat. You should wash the vegetables, all the vegetables and all the fruits very properly with the water, and then only you should eat them. After touching the fruits and vegetable, firstly you should sanitize your hand, and then you should wash it very carefully with the water, very carefully, in the sense completely. Any part of it should not be left unwashed, right? In this corona period, especially washing the fruits and vegetables is very important, right? So you should eat this food which is rich in fibers. The next one is, you should avoid refined white flour. You should eat chapatis made from the whole wheat flour. Refined flour you should not eat. The whole wheat, it consists of the fiber, it consists of the carbohydrates, right? So you should eat the chapatis which are made up of the whole wheat. Next is, you should include in your food, you should include in your diet the multigrain bread, right? You should include multigrain bread in your diet. Next is, you should eat sprouted mung and gram seed. Now what is sprouted? Sprouted means the mung or the gram seeds which are in the water since a night. Suppose for today afternoon, if you want to eat this sprouted seeds, like if you want to eat sprouted mung, it means your mother will soak it a day before night. That is yesterday's night. If your mother will soak this mung in the water, then whole night it will get sprouted in the water, and that is very healthy food, right? They are rich in the nutrients. They help in the good bowel movement, right? Next is healthy habits which are related to excretion. So the healthy habit which is related to excretion, it includes: first, you should drink plenty of water every day. Are you drinking? If you are not drinking, you should start drinking, because it helps in the proper removal of the waste from your body. If you are not drinking enough water, it means the waste will not be removed properly. Now how much water? you should drink 7 to 8 glasses of water every day, right? And you should never withhold your urination for a long time. If you are feeling like urination, you should go at that moment only. You should not wait, or you should not withhold it, right? Because if you do that, it may make you fall sick. The waste material which should be removed from your body at regular interval, right? If they are not removed, they may make you fall sick, right? Okay, so in the next lecture we will start our next chapter, that is chapter number 4, plants in the surrounding and plants in the surrounding and environment. Thank you.